as this one is stolen by Feltman. Feltman threw that one, or actually throwing that one is Earhart. And back over it comes as Evian will get that stolen from him. Bendel loses possession and loses the puck, loses his skates. Now back over and touched at the point by Anderson. Anderson will send that to a vacant corner and unable to clear, or actually able to clear, is Litchfield. Coming back to the Stars as Anderson will pick this one up, and it'll be touched on by Anderson. Back over it comes Keaton Johnson. And the Dragons were unable to able to enter the zone as the shot goes around the corner. Southwest Christian will gain possession as a shove back behind the play. Does not lead to a penalty at all, as it'll pop back behind Hallinan. Now the puck comes over off the side of the cage to Greiner.
That's 8.
Quick shot and a save made by Hallinan.
No internet?
Face-off coming
no
in
internet.
The Litchfield defensive zone. As we're figuring things out here on the fly with live microphones working, Bendel. Shuts, gets it stolen from him. Larson has to pick it up in the neutral zone. 12:53 left to play in the game's third period play. As it's picked up by Larson, ran into his own man. And the outlet feed to Johnson. Johnson, backhand or forehand try, wouldn't work because he lost his angle. Back over into the corner. Quick shot, short side, swallowed by Hallinan.
Looked like a hook to me.
Yeah.
Oof.
Clearly, but
12:31 to go, third period of play. Would you believe, being down 2 goals, Southwest Christian is up in the shots on goal counter 41-33? I certainly would not believe that. However, integrity. Puck down, face-off won by Litchfield, as this is skated ahead by the Dragons. Quick shot from Calvin Jones into the glove of Isaac Haugen. Haugen probably wondering, can I have at least one of the goals I've allowed back? Face-off in the Southwest Christian defensive zone. I was thinking we're going to go somewhere with that, Bendel.
No comment.
Puck is down, face-off won by the Dragons. And able to clear the Stars, but right back in by Hansen. Touched on by Haugen. Michelizzi trying to clear it. And he does. 2-on-2 at the line if Southwest Christian wants it. And with that dump and chase, I doubt they did. Feltman, back behind, has the puck stolen from him. And back to grab that is Michelizzi. 11:48 to go, third period play. Next goal, a very important one, as you heard TJ Ringer say. Ooh. Quick shot by Michelizzi, loose, but it bounces to the corner. Quick centering feed around the roulette wheel, and Earhart kept it alive. Now the puck will be cleared down and out to center by Litchfield Dassel Croqueto, as Hillman has it stolen from him. Now the Dragons will look to skate out 3-on-3 at the line if they want it, but the dump in courtesy of Gavin Lund. Back over into the corner. This one is skated on and touched out front right near Caleb Bendel. Bendel needs help with from his teammates that he does not get, and the puck back in on Haugen. Hardacre with
Sloppy.
this. wearing number 35, but 21 on the board. Delayed offside holding play with 10:57 to go in the third. Back to the first period, it seems like, for Southwest Christian.
Yeah, we just sloppy hockey. I don't know. We got to be better than what we're showing right now. We got guys falling. We got guys tripping over themselves. We got pucks off the glass. We got to make tape-to-tape passes. We got to get speed through the neutral zone. Low shots on net.
Isn't that how the second period goal occurred? With a low shot?
Yep.
It was. 10:45 to go, third period of play. 3-1 to Litchfield Dassel Cokato. And passes like that are not going to do the Stars any good, especially in front of their student section. Puck stolen by Litchfield Dassel Cokato as Schutz with a shot. Stick save made by Haugen, but the rebound comes to Zwilling. Zwilling had 3 points the last time these two teams played. Quick shot in on Haugen. The save is made as it comes off the half wall with the student section standing, and the quick shot by Grochow goes wide.
Unfortunately, not much for the students to cheer about right now.
No.
They're just not really doing much out there. So guys aren't skating right there. You know, just
like Larson just there.
Head up, yeah. What's going on?
As the puck comes back into the neutral zone, fighting through a check was Evian. And around the corner it goes. Off the elbow of Bendel, it looked like. And into the offensive zone come the Dragons. Off the half wall and a partial clearance by the Stars defense corps leads to a puck off the half wall as it is tomahawked back to center. Greiner took one off the beak and back behind. Anderson is there to pick it up, although he wasn't looking to pick that up initially. Touched over by Hansen. Over to the far corner. Anderson does pick this up with a lack of aggression. 9:15 to go in the third period of play. Southwest Christian down 3-1.
Yeah, they got to get one. Here's
body down for Litchfield Dassel Cokato, giving Southwest Christian numbers. 3-on-2 at the line. Shot from the right circle. Wouldn't go, and the rebound
gotta help him.
Wouldn't go
get in there.
Puck back over off the half wall, still loose and out to the neutral zone. It'll go in for Bendel. Bendel kept it alive with Earhart. Earhart with a shot up over the glove of Hallinan. And a quick shot from the point would not work as the rebound floats back out to neutral, where shoved into was Johnson.
It's nice. Let it go.
Second time that Haugen has done that tonight. 8.5 minutes left to play in the third period as that pass intended for Andrew Earhart. Hardacre threw that to Earhart, and Earhart backhands that one to the red line, but no further. Punched back in by Lund off the wall, and Truman Haugen, who needs to get the monkey off his back desperately, can't do that if he's making passes like that. Quick shot in the net. Litchfield with a 4-1 lead. Time of the goal, 8:55.
Again, though, it goes back to playing the puck. When it's an ice, you take the offensive zone face-off, and, you know.
Yep, we do.
Well, it's not an ideal turnover there by Truman, and that's just really frustrating.
That turnover doesn't happen if Isaac doesn't play the puck there about 30 seconds before that.
Yeah, still though, it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm with you. Time of the goal, 8:55. I did not catch who scored the goal for Litchfield. We'll get the announcement here in a second. Puck down. Hillman from Johnson and Lund.
A simple plays like that coming out of the zone right there. That's a great example. You know, it's got to be tape to tape, and you know, Nate throws the puck 8 inches off the ice. It deflects off Josh's stick, goes out to neutral. The puck's coming right back into our zone. So, the guys just, I don't know, they're just off a little bit here, and they got to get back to skating and getting the pucks deep, getting on the forecheck, and making tape-to-tape passes.
And now you're to a point down 3 where you're almost down and out time.
Yep.
7:43 to go in the game. The goal coming at 8:55 for Hillman. Hillman's 6th of the season. Quick shot bounces in, touched aside by Hallinan, and here come the Dragons once more.
Three on two, though. See that?
Numbers
right out
for the Dragons as Southwest Christian losing the will and desire to play in front of their students, it feels like, from this pair of eyes. Brought back ahead by Litchfield. Back to center it goes, although one goal can change that as Greiner plays that into an offside position. That's legal in soccer, but not on the ice. 7:02 to go in the third period of play. When was the homecoming game last year, TJ?
They didn't have one out. No, they did not
No
have
homecoming game last year?
Nope, due to COVID stuff.
COVID, okay. And the shortened season.
Yep. Yeah, they did not have one last year.
They did play on February 4 last year, though.
Yep, that was their original. Not sure who they. Can't remember who they played.
I saw it and I can't remember. Earhart throws that cross ice, and out skating the play was Caden Feltman. Puck comes back into the Litchfield, or into the neutral zone, courtesy of the Dragons. And sloppiness is not Nathan Best's friend right now. 6:25 to go in regulation time. 4-1 to Litchfield as that jumping bean will jump back into the defensive zone for Gavin Lund to find. Lund threw that over to Grochow. Grochow has his pocket picked by Hardacre, but re-picking the pocket is Hillman. 3-on-1 and a great stick.
Again, F3 though. I mean, you're giving a 4-on-1 up because we've got forwards that are standing, looking at the puck, not skating.
I can't say that any better. Icing here is whistled. 5:48 to go in the third period. And I believe we can count to one. I believe that's the first legitimate icing call that Isaac Haugen has wanted to be a part of, as opposed to two others that I can think of where he touched the puck mistakenly. Two words for you: equal opportunity. As this one comes ahead into a 2-on-1 for Litchfield. Dassel Cocato brought ahead for a shot off the iron, and the iron unkind for the Dragons. 5.5 minutes left to go in the third period on homecoming night from Chaska Community Center. Sent ahead for an icing by Southwest Christian Litchfield. So these teams will look to split the series, and at 4-5 in the section, I don't know, I won't know, or we won't know until 10 a.m. tomorrow what that does to the QRF, but if the seeding were done by QRF, and it may not be for 2A, going into play today, Southwest Christian was 4, Litchfield Dassel Cocato was 5. I wonder if those positions switch as Greiner takes a trip
deep
here, and he just stopped cold at the half wall. Shot in on Hallinan, would not go as it bounced to the far wall. 5 minutes exactly left to play on homecoming night, as this is brought ahead by the Dragons. Over to Zwilling. Back in the corner, he will throw that around the roulette wheel, and Anderson will go and grab that. 43-38, the shots on goal favoring Southwest Christian. It doesn't seem that way right now as Earhart forgets the puck in the corner. It goes over to Bendel, who gets run into on the wall, and Litchfield Dassel Cocato trying to clear, and Hataja did the business. Rolling puck goes back for Anderson to grab as the sands in the hourglass disappearing for Southwest Christian to do something with.
Yeah, Litchfield will be just content here to chip the puck deep and play simple hockey, keep it deep below the goal line, and make Southwest go the length of the ice.
As the Stars come into the offensive zone there, Larson had his pass intended, or had the pass intended for him intercepted. Brought it back ahead by Anderson as this is pursued by Swenson.
Just play you can't make in this time of the game.
Nope.
You have 3 minutes left and you're down by 3.
Back come the Dragons. Quick shot around the roulette wheel and kept alive at the line by Grochow. Quick shot in on Haugen, diving, but the puck into the corner fortuitously for Haugen. And it looks like he'll have to wait for win number 20, potentially Tuesday night against Blake. We'll have that one for you here on YouTube as it is controlled by Grochow. Grochow got it to Hillman, who threw it into the offensive zone with 3:10 remaining in the period and the game. Michelizzi harmed as coming ahead are Southwest Christian Litchfield. 2-on-2 at the line. Around one and shoved to the ice was Michelizzi.
Nope, don't do it.
Take it down. Yeah.
Don't do it.
Yep.
You got
Easy.
the call.
Easy.
You got the call here.
Easy. That is a power play losing sequence to me. I think they're going to take them both, if I'm honest.
I don't know. I think
I get that that's what
it's too easy for the referee to even this up.
Yep.
It's too easy.
Yep.
So, whether he does or doesn't, it's a moot point. The reality is we had the power play down 3 with 3 minutes to go, and you just got to be disciplined. So, he may take the original infraction, which, would be the right call. I'm not saying that Brady didn't get in there and Andrew come in late, but we'll see what he does here.
And I'm not going to speculate, but the end of that to me is most concerning. I see the Litchfield door open, though. I see Estrada go in. Now,
looks like
it'll be Brady.
It's just too easy.
Yep.
It's too easy for the official to even them up. It's
the right call, though. As sad as I
totally
easily. Yep.
And really it's by the officials. I'm not saying it's the wrong call. It probably is the right call. Unfortunately, undisciplined hockey leads to 5-on-5 now, down 3. So,
in the words of Ed McMahon, you are correct, sir.
You got to be better than that.
Yeah. I believe it was Mike Tyson who had said something about what happens when you get hit in the mouth. Southwest Christian just got hit in the mouth.
It's a frustrating game, especially on homecoming.
Indeed, it is. 2:50 to go in the game. Coincidental minors to Brady Anderson and Daniel Estrada. For a roughing as a breakaway occurs. Zwilling with a shot that would not go. And the rebound comes back over to Bendel, who needs to clear that, and not with plays like that. It'll come back over to Tabor. Haugen plays that to the corner where waiting for it is Earhart. You have got to outlet pucks 100 feet or more if you're down 3 with 2:20 left. Southwest is looking to make the pretty play in front of the kids, or in front of their student section, and I get the idea, but you're down 3 with a section to play for. Why? Michelizzi.
Looks like Isaac's coming off.
Isaac is off the ice, so an extra attacker on. Lindquist gets run into, freeing the puck up and down for Helen into play. And I get that you want to make the pretty play for your kids, but or for your fellow students, I should say. But as the pass there, touched by Haugen, avoids icing. But the point is, you've got a section to play for, and
how is this kid skating around 3 guys with nobody putting a body on him?
There you go. Michelizzi with this. As it's dumped to the half wall, and a lucky dump leads to a shot that goes wide. Not icing, though. 75 seconds to go in the game as an outlet in on Hallinan, who will play it.
No sense of urgency.
No. And
Like,
Final minute of
Why are
play,
we
but you
skating away
you
from-
almost
What are they
need.
doing? That's a nice.
Yep, that'll go down.
Just frustrating. I mean, this team just has so much potential and skill, and they're just not playing. And I mean, it's been times where we've seen it, but they just can't, keep that level of play, and they got to fix it up, obviously, before sections. I mean,
Timeout, Southwest Christian. Go ahead.
So I'm just saying, like, come section time, seeding is important, but at the end of the day, you're going to have to beat every team. You just have to, once that first section, you have to be playing, obviously, you hear it all the time, your best hockey. You need to fix and clean up a lot of things.
And
there's just so much skill, it's just frustrating to watch.
And to use a college basketballism, if I can, Tom Izzo and the Michigan State Spartans are famous for peaking at the right time as the NCAA tournament nears. If I can equate that to the way Southwest Christian is playing at the end of the high school season, they're not even close to being there yet.
No.
Tonight, you could argue a must-win.
Yeah, and their schedule doesn't get any easier.
No.
Really. Lake on Tuesday, and then Delano, I think.
Delano,
Thursday, I think.
correct.
I'm not sure, but
you and I will be in the booth for both of those from Litchfield Ice Arena Tuesday night at 7, Thursday night at 7, both on YouTube.
We play like this in the next 2 games, and it'll be run time in the third. So we've got to clean it up, and the boys need to take, a little bit of time maybe away from the rink for the next few days and regroup and come back ready to go.
Yep. Not to use this phrase intentionally, but we are in nut cutting time as far as section seating goes. 55 left in the game, and a face-off win out of the zone. Race to the puck, won by Litchfield, as that'll be cleared by Southwest Christian to the neutral zone, but no further as it's kicking around like a pinball. 40 seconds to play, and Southwest Christian Litchfield is done giving up on homecoming night. Brought back ahead by Earhart, though, as he spins one far side.
I mean, look at that. Nobody's on the puck.
No. Whistle and offside at the line, I believe.
It hit the guy on the bench, so it'll be a deep in-zone face-off.
Offensive zone draw for Southwest Christian. The one thing I'll say about the student section, though, they haven't left. They haven't sat down.
Yeah, they're loyal for sure. We got 7 guys on the ice now. What do we got going on? So now, what is Joey doing? Like, he's got to back off there. There you go, Joey.
4, 5, 6. Congratulations. Southwest Christian can count to 6. 24 seconds left in the period and the game as that nearly bounced up high. And Southwest Christian cannot play like this against Blake or Delano. And Ringer and I saw the game in Delano. Dude. Final 5 seconds to go in the period. And it will be Litchfield's 13th win of the season as the buzzer sounds. A 4-1 victory for the Dragons to spoil Southwest Christian's homecoming night.
Brutal.
The Stars will fall to 10-10, and potentially they go to 4-4 in the Wright County. So they have a game on Litchfield. So it's third in the Wright County for Southwest Christian still, but they play Delano next Thursday night in a game that will truly be nut cutting time. Can I get final thoughts from the both of you?
Oh, they, like we said earlier, got to clean up a lot and just regroup and focus, because if they had like maybe 10 minutes of good hockey and then just down from there. So.
Yeah. Dan?
Yeah, I mean, we got to come back, and like TJ said, it'll be wherever we seed, 4, 5, 6, potentially maybe even 7, depending on how we finish out. We're going to have to beat some good teams down the stretch, and so the boys got to start with the goaltending and shoring up defensively, and we go from there.
Well, it was a pleasure. Would love to do this again next year at this time. TJ and I will have the game Tuesday night against Blake, but until then, for now, for Dan Bendel, for TJ Ringer, who also needs to take time away from the rink, Jeff Disher saying so long for now from the Chaska Community Center. where it is Litchfield, Dassel, Cokato spoiling the Southwest Christian homecoming with a 4-1 victory. So long, everybody.